This is a trending video of Rochas Okorocha, former governor of Imo State, at Ifeanyi's Wake Up, where Rocha made this statement, pleaded with Senate President Godswill Akpabio over Nnamdi Kanu's release. He pleaded with Senate President that they should release Nnamdi Kanu, and even asked him to send the message to Mr. President, or else. He went further by saying, though that is a joke, that your wife is not far from taking back home. This is a trending video. In that same event, Godswill Akpabio responded. I want you to take your time, listen to these videos and leave your opinion. But please share this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and hit the notification button now so that you don't miss video like this. I'll be your guy, run out for me. Subscribe. It don't take you anything to subscribe now. That's the only thing to do to subscribe. To help your guy.
As we round up this night of tribute, let it be known to all men that life is an inexplicable pattern of mystery, where no man knows when he was born and when he will die. And this notorious fact is deeply rooted in the fact that every man is created by God with his works, and the talent are the guides. For no man can grow above or beyond his destiny. For every man's destiny has a relationship with God. So let it be with Ifeanyi. Let it be with the Nnewi-born politician. Let it be with our brother. Let it be with the great philanthropist, the great leader, the motivator. Let it be the lover of mankind and citizen of humanity. May his soul rest in peace. And to you, Leobas, madam, and your lovely children particularly, I have not died before, and I don't intend to die soon. But let me say something, that I do know that the Ikemba Ojukus, the Kwemes, and these great leaders of note who have left us, since the spirit never dies, I'm sure, they are having meetings somewhere. And I can only imagine what kind of meeting is saying. And their meeting is Tundibo. And Igbo, hear me, what is the likely thing these leaders are discussing now, including the youngest of them all, Ifeanyi. The question they're asking, Igbos, why do you play the politics of hate? Why do you hate one another? Ojukwu recalled his quarrels with Ekweme, and now they say it is vanity. Iwanyanwu recalled his quarrels with Enwerem, now they are in one place. And so, they are asking Igbos, may you embrace peace. Another thing that happened that is common with this great man is that before the death of Iwanyanwu made a plea to Federal Republic of Nigeria. Ezife went to Villa and begged Nigerian nation. Ifeanyi made a statement in the same line. I want to say to you, my brother, in whom I'm well pleased, Senate President, convey this one message on behalf of these Igbos who are seated, that the best way to honor this great young man is the release of Nnamdi Kanu. So that the Igbos can go home and reorganize their place. And I know you, Senator Akpabio, that even if you don't want to do it, send this message. For the sake of your wife, who is our daughter, send this message and get us a result. Or else, your wife is not too far from taking back home. Your Excellency, Mr. President, we are particularly happy that you are always coming to associate yourself with things like this. Nigeria still remains very grateful. Thank you, and God bless all of you. My people, my people.
Our Owele, our Owele. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, when they say that distinguished Senator Ifeanyi is a bridge builder, tonight I saw a very long bridge from the north to the south, from the east to the west. Let's put our hands together for him. Even in death, he's still uniting us.
When he entered into politics, a lot of people in Anambra were shaking. They were very scared of distinguished Senator Ifeanyi. Ifeanyi was very prepared to prove that Political party did not matter to him. What mattered was the love of the people. Ndibo loved him. So whether he contested under any platform did not matter. Hence, he picked on YPP. And he won election twice to the Senate. And it's not an easy thing to win election as a senator. Even Senator Ngige can tell you that. So, when he joined us, our chairman, Ganduje, is mourning today. Please accept my sympathy, because we were about to prove a point in Anambra that even the obedient movement of 2023 did not affect Ifeanyi and did not affect Nnewi community. We've lost a lot. We're about to prove that point when Ifeanyi turned from YPP to join us in the APC family. We're very glad, and we still remain glad. We hope God will bring more of Ifeanyi to Ndibo. That was not only positive, but imagine what he did in terms of bringing security. Security to the people. So we'll do our best to join you even on the day of interment. All the threats notwithstanding, the senators are determined to be in Nnewi to honor Senator Ifeanyi. And I'm saying that because even my dear wife, Ekaite Onoma Gosul Akpabio, one of you, I don't take the threat lightly. Somebody said, if I don't, is it Rochas? Rochas, my people, that said, if I don't take the message to the federal government to do one or two things, that it will come from my wife. I got scared. Because I know I'm standing here, all the strength I have is because of the prayers of my wife. I don't know. So I want to plead with Rochas. I will come to your house personally to inform you after I've delivered the message to the federal government. So please don't contemplate withdrawing your daughter from my house. I don't know what I would have done. But I thank all of you. On behalf of the 10th Senate, on behalf of the distinguished senators, Deputy Senate President, the leadership, and all of us, we say to Ifeanyi. Let me just mention an incident we should mention tomorrow. Ifeanyi did not like anything about marginalization. He loved Ndibo so much that when we were clearing the service chiefs, unfortunately one of them has just passed on, may his soul rest in peace. Ifeanyi wanted to talk. Ifeanyi raised his hand, and after a while I was about to close. He jumped up and breached protocol and said, Mr. President, I don't like the way you are marginalizing Ndibo. How can you marginalize Ndibo? Ndibo has not asked any question. Meanwhile, Senator Ome had asked questions, so many others, but because he had not asked, he felt he was representing the marginalized people of Ndibo. And therefore, that only his voice that the Igbos will hear. And so we had to stop everything and say, okay, we don't want to marginalize Ndibo.
Always, not
Distinguished Senator, stand up and speak on behalf of Ndibo. He just stood up and said he wanted to thank them for assisting him to provide security in Nnewi and sat down. So, at any point in time, in fact, unfortunately, he won't be there to see the growth of his baby. The Senate passed the Southeast Development Commission, and this is something we feel should have been done immediately after the war. There should have been a special commission to take care of the destruction and the effects of the civil war on Ndibo. A group of very mercantile people, hardworking people, who on their own, where would you think you would have taken money to do all you had done? Almost all the Igbo people that I know after the Civil War, the billionaires are all self-made. Whether in the aviation industry, you look at Ojema, whether you look at Chief Okonkwo, who just found out that he wasn't the only one who sponsored Governor Ngige. Yeah. And that Ifeanyi was also there, so I expect him and Governor Ngige to go and discuss outside. That is United, whether I make out for, and so many others. I can tell you that the Igbos are self-made. The Igbos are very proud people. The Igbos are very mercantile. The Igbos are the only ethnic group in Nigeria that when they enter Kano State, they build houses in Kano State for themselves. They don't rent. They turn around the place. When they enter Lagos, they own almost 2 or 3 local governments and build houses and live there. There's no place they go to, they don't make impact. But other Nigerians will come to my state and rent houses and stay for 15 years and go back without building a structure. But the Igbos are not the same. They are not like that. Wherever they are, So Ifeanyi Ubah represented the creme de la creme of the Igbo enterprise. I can say that his death has robbed us of a great entrepreneur, a great philanthropist, a man of excellence, an advocate for the less privileged, a proud son of Ndibo. May his soul rest in perfect peace.